Welcome to Mystic by Nature. This is the second half of September for my water elements, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. At any point during this reading, should you become confused or irritated, then this probably isn't the reading for you. Look for your other placements, whether it's your moon, your ascendant, your Venus, your Mars, or even your North Node. Never try to make the reading fit your narrative. Whether these signs sit on your ascendant, sun, moon, or if you're a cross watcher and it resonates, like, hit the bell, subscribe, and share. And for fun, leave me a water emoji and comment below to let me know if the reading resonated. All right, so Cancer, let's take a deep breath. You're the first up. Get ourselves grounded in the energy and see what Spirit has to say. So, second half of September, Cancer, Sun, Moon are rising. Your 12th house of spirituality and hidden fears is being activated, as well as your 8th house is being activated. Your 3rd house of communication and friends and neighbors, as well as your 6th house of daily habits and your 7th house of partnerships and relationships. So let's see what is coming for you the second half of September, Cancer, Sun, Moon are rising. Okay, immediately I got the Two of Cups that came up, and it was followed by the Death card, Temperance, and the Eight of Cups. Okay, so this is possibly a relationship coming in. If you're not already in one, this could be a relationship that is coming in that is going to completely have a transformation with. If this is not, you're already in a relationship, this could be a relationship going to the next level. Possibly commitment, full commitment, I'm hearing. This is almost like a reward you're being given. If this is an elevation within a relationship or someone new coming in, this is almost like a reward for you kind of pouring into yourself. I feel like as a Cancer rising, I feel like for the last, especially the last year, but particularly the last 6 months, I have been doing a lot of self-work around self-love, and it has definitely changed the way that I have looked at myself. And by doing that, I feel like being rewarded for it. Some of you could be walking away from a possible relationship, but for the most part, I see some of you. This could be a creative project that comes in. This could be a business partnership or a romantic relationship coming in, or even both. Can you give me more insight on what that Eight of Cups is, please? Okay. So in the past, you've been feeling really down and out emotionally. May have been a lot of overthinking, really being in your head about things. But then you tapped into some inner child. You've been doing some inner child healing. That's allowed you to kind of move past that negative energy and all that overthinking. By pouring into yourself and loving on yourself a little bit, it has like sparked a creative energy within you that is pushing you into a new phase of life. Can you give me more insight about the second half of September for Cancer? I got a King of Cups coming in here. This could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces man. Or this is you mastering your emotions, not allowing your emotions to override your common sense. For some of you, that is related to a relationship coming in. It might be someone who is offering a huge cup of love and taking a leap of faith and coming up to you with communication, and maybe also a job offer that I see coming in. With this job offer and love offer coming in, this could signify a big move. I see moving out of a place that you have been residing. Okay. Any more insight, please? Yeah, you headed towards your 10 of Cups. Okay, Cancer. All right. All right, all right, all right. What else is happening? Give me more insight. Yeah, this could be after a season of being really overburdened, overwhelmed, feeling like you were kind of fighting a battle of your own. And kind of blocking yourself off from your emotions because of the pain you may be feeling. Some of you may have been dealing with a lot of grief, I'm getting. And by dealing with this grief and kind of pushing your way through the heavy parts of grief, because you never stop grieving, you have kind of opened up a new life or a new mindset to yourself. There's so much love in this one, though. So you're overpowering. Maybe something significant about the letter J. Yeah. Any more insight? Some of you guys may have conflicted feelings about this offer that is coming in. Why are there conflicted feelings about the offer coming in? Right? Because it signifies a move. It signifies a move, or you're being asked to do something. Possibly maybe it's a job that you're being asked to do that you're not sure if you're capable of doing so. Do it. Go for it. Don't keep yourself in the stagnant energy. Don't underestimate how powerful and how smart you are. This is really going to be a motivation of growth for you. This is going to be a big transformation for you. I looked at this and I seen of course that's a feather on his head, but when I looked at it, it seemed like a cardinal. And for me, cardinals represent usually an ancestor or a deceased loved one. So this could be something that a deceased loved one has ushered in for you as a reward for you loving yourself and tapping into your inner power or your inner strength. Anything, any more insight for Cancer? With the Six of Cups showing up, this could be somebody from your past. This could be a past life soulmate or somebody from your childhood that is coming in to offer you a cup of love. And I definitely see you having conflicted feelings about whether you want to receive it or accept it or not. But I am saying that you need to accept it. Okay, what is that Five of Wands coming in here? I got the Five of Wands coming in. Some of you could be dealing with a disagreement or have a incoming disagreement with a masculine energy, which would be some type of earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Give me some more insight on that. This could be somebody who lives at a distance from you. What is the Five of Wands? What is that Five of Wands energy? Okay. This could be somebody who's having an internal battle with themselves about whether they should speak up to you about a creative project, and this could be coming from an earth sign person from a distance at you. When you have this, when this person approaches you with it, you guys might be mirroring each other. When this person approaches you with this energy or with this suggestion, you are going to definitely get in your head. You are definitely going to overthink. Don't do that. This is easy. I mean, I can't say it any more direct. Don't do that. Yeah, I got the Ten of Wands coming out right with the Ten of Swords coming out with the Ten of Wands. You are definitely going to try to do some self-sabotaging. Do not allow yourself to fall into that energy. This is actually going to be your Nine of Cups that is coming up. Some of you may be getting, I'll get the Empress card, and I immediately felt that. So some of you guys may be expecting a pregnancy come springtime. But this is going to be your Nine of Cups. This is your ancestors and your Deceased loved ones want you to take a leap of faith. This is like your rebirth. This is your restart. A chance for you to be able to, for once, take a chance on yourself. For once, take a chance on yourself. As a Cancer rising, I think that's kind of fitting, because we can be very, very, very nurturing and kind of put everybody else's priorities in front of our own. So this energy is telling us, ooh, let me cover that up. Sorry. This energy is telling us that in order for us to find the happiness that we want, our 10 of Cups, our Sun card, and step into our full Empress energy with the 9 of Pentacles, and reap all of the benefits that we are desiring, we are going to have to take that leap of faith and step into the Fool card. And like I said, for some of you, this is a relationship coming in, or elevation of a relationship, or this is a creative project that is going to elevate your public persona and put you kind of in the spotlight. For some of you, this could be honestly going into the entertainment industry. And if it's not going into the entertainment industry, this could be, I'm seeing a studio in my head. So this could be somebody maybe deciding to finally go into the studio and sing. And for others, this could be a creative project, maybe doing nonprofit with kids. Or this could even be something around spirituality that I'm seeing. I'm looking at all these flowers on here. So it could be something dealing with herbs, maybe. But either way, when the chance approaches and it comes up, do it. Don't hesitate. Take the chance. All right. For some of you, like I said, this could signify you guys doing a change in home, having to move. And that's where the fear is coming up from. And the self-sabotaging thoughts, because there might be some people who disagree with your decisions. This might be something that, with the Two of Swords coming up with the Knight of Swords, this might be something that comes in really, really sudden. It may surprise a few people. Even yourself, honestly. But please take the opportunity and take the chance. Take a leap in your, take a leap of faith and take a chance on yourself. Okay, now Scorpio, we have your next. So the second half of September is hitting your 11th house of community and friendships, 10th house of career and public image, 12th house of subconscious, 4th house of home and family, and 8th house of death, transformation, and rebirth. Okay, what can Scorpio accept with the second half of September? First card that came out was the Temperance card and the Hanged Man. So there's a need for you to take a pause, take a step back in life, and kind of give yourself a chance to just kind of sit in the energy of relaxation and pour into yourself a little bit more, especially tapping into your emotions, so that you can kind of get grounded. For some of you, I see spiritual gifts that are kind of opening up for some of you Scorpios, and that is you're getting a lot of intuitive downloads. If that is the case, make sure you get a dream journal. Keep a dream journal so that you can keep track of your dreams. For some of you, I see your throat chakra opening up, which means you're finally at a point or in a space this second half of September where you are speaking up and not allowing her to be kind of pushed around or pushed over. Okay. For some of you guys are just taking better care of yourself. I don't see the 6th house being activated for you guys, but for some particular reason, I'm getting something with the 6th house. Something with the Chariot card is coming up, though. Give me more insight with the Chariot card. And that makes sense because your 4th house is being hit. There could be a relationship that you are dealing with that you feel very overwhelmed, and you're feeling like you are, I don't see the cups here, but I feel like there might be some breadcrumbing within a relationship that is causing you to feel a little bit overwhelmed and feel kind of restricted and burdened within your home. There's something about your intuitive downloads and dreams the second half of September, Scorpio, that is telling you that it may be time for you to speak up so that you can slowly begin to go towards your happiness. I feel like this maybe has something to do with a relationship. Insight for the second half of September for Scorpio. Some of you guys could be doing some traveling. Some of you guys could be possibly pregnant or getting ready to get pregnant. But I feel like you've been doing a lot of self-exploration. And by doing the self-exploration, you kind of made a decision of where you're going. You're kind of tired of fighting with whoever it is in your home. I feel like it's a masculine energy. King of Wands came up. This might be a fire sign man or someone who carries fire energy, which would be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If it's not somebody who carries that type of energy or embodies that type of energy, this might be somebody who is. I'm looking at his thing around his neck, and the chain is like blocking off his heart. So this might be someone who is like emotionally unavailable, and you're tired of fighting with them or having the back and forth. So you have started to pour into yourself, and the more that you pour into yourself, the more that you are starting to realize that you want to go towards your happiness. For some of you, I see this dying off. You allowing the relationship to end gradually in the second half of September. For others, if this is not the ending of a relationship, this is you coming to terms, or you having a conversation with someone that is going to give you some insight on what direction the relationship is going towards. And maybe in possibly 3 months, I see you maybe getting married. Some of you guys could be getting married on a beach. Insight for September. If this is related to your job, I see a creative project that is possibly coming in that is going to be your wish fulfillment. It's almost like a reward from the universe. This could even be a trip that comes in, like a business trip that comes in, an extended long business trip that comes in, that allows you to get like a peace of mind. And the process of getting a peace of mind is mending your relationship back with your person. Can you give me more insight on the Ace of Wands? Yeah, I see a lot of self-exploration. I see a lot of traveling as well. I see some of you possibly trying to save money to decide if you should move. I see some of you moving. Some of you may be moving with a significant other to another home, maybe to a more quiet area instead of the city. I'm hearing going towards the suburbs. For those who are going towards an ending in a relationship, you're going to go into a little bit of a hermit mode. Because honestly, you might be slightly depressed. Because this might be something, this might be like a past life, relationship. So there's a strong emotional tie there with them, or somebody that you met in your childhood. As I stated, I see two different scenarios playing out. Some people will be leaving this situation, where I see other people actually just taking the plunge and actually getting married. You are definitely experiencing a rebirth and transformation. It's almost like you're being given a choice of two different paths, and it's up to you to decide which one that you want to take. I kind of feel like one of this is repeating a cycle, and then the other one is like having your restart. Some of you guys could be taking a trip to Canada. There might be something significant about the name Albert as well. Anything else for Scorpio for second half of September? Some of you guys might be pregnant or might be getting pregnant, and others who are not. You are embracing fully yourself, and by fully embracing yourself, you are able to step fully into the energy of love. I love that. Okay, give me some for Scorpio. For my love deck. Okay. Scorpio. Alright, the cards that I got was Forgive and release. You are stronger when you carry love and forgiveness rather than anger. Leave your fears behind. They are stopping this relationship from blossoming. It may be somebody who is self-sabotaging because they are afraid because of past relationships that they have had to deal with, or they've just gotten stuck in a pattern of stubbornness. It might be somebody who's extremely stubbornness and emotionally unavailable, and you are just not willing to deal with that anymore. Last card I got is open your eyes. When someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. So I think that is for those who are headed towards a separation and allowing themselves to go towards their happiness. That is what you have going on for the second half of September. Scorpio, or should I say my water signs. That concludes the reading for the water signs for the second half of September. Thank you for stopping by my channel. Don't forget to like, leave a water wave emoji behind, and subscribe for future uploads. I leave with you this affirmation mantra. I flow with emotional wisdom because I've done the work. I released what no longer serves my heart, and I fully embrace my soul. The universe has spoken. Now it is your move. Be courageous and let your light shine. Until next time, water sign.